Hello, welcome to some Bedwars commentary. Today I'll be complaining. Basically, I'm going to be talking about school and how online school is good and how online school is bad. And these are my opinions about this, so don't yell at me if you don't have the same opinions as me. So the first thing I have to say is school is harder for me because of distractions. Since I do school on my computer where I play all my games on, the distractions are like all over the place. Like I have to stop the temptation of like logging on to, I don't know, like Overwatch, Minecraft, OS, any game, any like virtual novel and stuff like that to resist the urge to just go into one of those and just do that during the school day. Like the entire day. Like, it's pretty hard for me, because I can get distracted very easily, and because of this, because of online school like that, it's just really hard for me. And I just don't like it. I think it's cool and all that we're doing school online, so I actually don't have to walk to school, which is one upside, because even though I live like right next to school, it's not, I just don't feel like going to school. Like, you get what I mean. I just don't want to go to the school. How the teachers can like teach easier, because they can just put whatever the heck the teacher like wants on the screen for to do it. By the way, my teacher uses my teachers use Microsoft Teams. So if whatever I'm saying is conflicting with what your school uses, just yeah, that's how it works. But it's nothing like, so basically most of our work we do is on our own. It's asynchronous is what the school calls it, and what was that lag spike? What? But basically our school calls it asynchronous time, which means like by yourself time, and it's where you do the work. So you have the synchronous time in class where the teacher teaches you what you didn't know, and the asynchronous time is where you do the work. And each time is around like 45 minutes in the class, and in my opinion, I just try to do some of the asynchronous during the synchronous time if I know the subject. If I don't know the subject, then I have to listen. Like for AP World History, I have to listen because I don't know what the heck is happening during that class. I don't pay attention at all. I don't pay attention that much, really. So, and I somehow have a high B in that class in total, which I find surprising, and I'm proud of myself for it. And ooh, this guy's rich. Let's store all that. I forgot what I was talking about, so let's just move on to something else. So, I'm just gonna talk about the things I do not like about online school now. So online school is crap for distractions. Like, I get distracted every 20 seconds. Like, I could like be distracted and getting, oh crap, I'm bad. But I could get distracted by wanting to get food. They just go downstairs, grab some food. I can get distracted by my brother. I can hear him screaming in his own room to his friends because he doesn't pay attention in class, and he's probably just gonna fail his classes. Like, I heard my parents yelling at him because he had an E in a class, which I never, the lowest grade I've gotten was a C. So, because I'm a good student. Anyways, we're just gonna try to rush a team with TNT. We're gonna rush TNT and tier 2 tools on a team, and we're gonna go full pots. So school sports changed this year, and the sport I'd play, which is golf. I play golf and tennis. I'm probably never gonna make the tennis team because I'm not the best compared to other tennis players. But for golf, I actually have a chance of making it. So the tryouts were today, and they changed it to different days. Instead of having it in the fall where they usually have it, they had it in the winter, which is kind of weird, not gonna lie. What is this kid's CPS? Like, bro, what's that CPS? Why do we have Iron Forge? We could have gotten Sharpness instead. or like I don't know, a second layer of prot, but decided to get Iron Forge. I think before I go for, but if our team goes to Iron Forge, they should at least, if they get Sharpness first, or like Sharpness and Prot 1 first, I'm fine with that. I'm fine if they get Iron Forge. They can be as stupid as they want after that. They are good enough teammates until then, and I don't care. You know, the reason why I like Sharpness so much is because I'm shit at PvP, so I really need Sharpness to survive. So for me, it's like the best thing that can happen, and that's why I like Sharpness a lot. I really want to play Castle because Castle will be fun actually. Anyways, we're gonna sneak into this base. We're just gonna break the bed. The one thing about Bedwars is that you can just break the bed, and their team is basically gone. Alright, so, yeah, their team's dying to yellow now. Their team had like a full-on like World War III happen over here against yellow. Then I just ruined that. I'm actually just gonna hit this guy. I'm actually just gonna have fun. I love Sharpness. And so, trials for today, it was freezing cold. It was around like 30 degrees. My hands were dying. Every time I swung the club, my hands like wanted to like die completely. Like it was, I felt like I broke a finger every single time. It was insane. And I don't know how the school allowed this. Like I know like the schools are not. I don't think the schools let them decide the tryout days. I think that's the coaches, but they did not know it was gonna be this cold. Like it was warm during the day, it was around like 40, but like it was after school hours, so it was freezing. And since it was cold, it was really cold. I just need to get past this guy, so I'm just going to try to get above them. There's not really a good opening for me to get into their base, so I'm just gonna have to try to crit up to try to get one of them distracted and gone. Oh, got it. I'm gonna kill that guy. I wasn't gonna win that. I should probably get a level 2 pickaxe, like not upgraded pickaxe, or maybe I can go get a fireball to push him away. It's probably gonna kill me, but I think this is a big brain idea. So we're gonna go for their base again, but this time we have items, good items. Like we're going for the base this time with a couple fireballs, and we're going there with a compact tower. You're probably wondering, hey, what are we doing the compact tower for? Well, we're just going to place it down and hope for the best. Like that's actually my plan. I'm just gonna place it down, hope for the best. Like look at this. I'm just gonna place it down, hope for the best. There we go. They never expected the compact tower. So, let's finish talking about my school thing before the game ends. So, trials today, I think I did pretty good compared to the other people. I did much better than like half the people I was playing with, and they're usually better than me. But since it was cold, like the last 3 holes, I played terribly. But yeah, if you're not in school right now, like you're like I don't know, like somehow older than me and watching this video, just know that you're not the only people that have it hard. Okay, it's really hard for us to learn. Anyways, see you guys next time. Goodbye.